Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm not gonna lie to you, I was solely inspired by Paper Don's video on his Christmas memory, so I figured why not do mine. So shout out to him. But yeah, it's not gonna be nothing too serious, nothing analytical. I'm just gonna be talking about my Christmas memories and whatnot. So enough bullshit. Let's get started.
I won a Nintendo GameCube with Luigi's Mansion, Wave Race Blue Storm, and Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Pikmin.
This holiday season, let Dr. Pepper play Santa by giving away thousands of incredible new Nintendo GameCubes. Look on specially marked packages for your chance to win instantly.
I know what this is.
Quit messing around. Let's go.
The Nintendo GameCube giveaway, only from Dr. Pepper.
So the first Christmas memory I want to talk about is kind of an important one. I don't know, I was like 5, 6, 7 years old, and I fucking woke up on Christmas. I saw my dad smoking a cigar and shit, and I saw 3 boxes under the Christmas tree. It was a GameCube, a Game Boy Advance, and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Not gonna lie, to me, to this day, that was the best Christmas I've ever really could have had. You know, unboxing a GameCube for the first time, hearing that start up, going through City Escape for the first time, it was fucking great. Like that game made me a Sonic fan. That game introduced me to Sonic, and on top of that, like, for me, the GameCube is a very, very important console to me. Like, in a way, the GameCube kind of defined my childhood, you know? I fucking love the GameCube. And a Game Boy Advance is kind of the same thing, except, you know, I could take it on the go, I could take it everywhere, and I kind of did. I bought it to school, I bought it to stores, I brought that Game Boy Advance everywhere I could go with it. And I would say the one thing that makes the Game Boy Advance great for me when I was a kid, obviously you got the Mario Advance series, you got Sonic Adventure, you have a bunch of great games. But the one thing that the Game Boy Advance got right for me when I was a kid was the Game Boy Advance video. Like, obviously as a kid growing up in the 2000s, you got Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, Kids WB, so on and so forth. But imagine having that on the go. Of course you could have video now, of course, you know, you got Juicebox, but to have all your favorite cartoons on a Game Boy Advance, that was the fucking peak of society right there. I mean, I just remember being in the backseat, watching Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, so on and so forth. Man, the Game Boy Advance is fucking great. But yeah, that Christmas honestly means a lot to me. Now, this next Christmas memory, this needs, I guess, a lot of context. I was like 9, 10, 11 years old, whatever. And all throughout that year, all throughout that summer, me and my cousin played this game called Saints Row. And of course, he was the only one that had the game, so I had to go to his house to play it. And that Christmas, I asked, you know, the mom and dad, hey, could I have Saints Row? And then I found out Saints Row 2 came out, so I'm like, hey, can I have Saints Row 1 and 2? And they're like, oh, I don't know. It's unpromotional, you shouldn't have it. So then I'm like, fuck it, fine, I'll just take Saints Row 2. And then all that year, I'm just looking at Saints Row 2 trailers, I'm looking at the gameplay. Saints Row 2 just looks fucking good, right? And then under the Christmas tree, right, I'm just expecting Saints Row 1, you know, since they don't want to get me too. But of course, under the tree was Saints Row 1 and 2. And then I didn't even ask for this, but they got me a PSP Go. Now for context, the PSP Go wasn't like an average PSP. It was basically like an online-only type of thing. And granted, this is like 2008, 2009, 2010, so yeah, the internet wasn't really the best at that time. Like, I remember asking my dad for this one game for my PSP, and we had to fucking go on the PSP store. My dad was decent at technology, but like, he did not want to put his credit card information into a computer. And I mean, I get it, you know, the internet isn't what it is today. So because of that, I only really had 4, 5, 6 games for the PSP Go. But honestly, in the way, the PSP Go was kind of, I don't know, ahead of its time. Shit, it was kind of the first online-only system. Like, I don't value it as much as I do the Game Boy Advance, but I don't know, the PSP Go kind of stands out on its own. Either way, though, if you guys want to, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, no rush, and tell me down below. Do you have any Christmas video game memories? Tell me down in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh yeah, and to end this off, this is my friend Vinny shredding on the guitar.